I can tell when they creep that they wanna stop the funk. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I can tell when they peep that they wanna stop the funk. CG, bout to pop the trunk. Live in LV or in Phoenix, AZ. With my Southside shorty, she hella crazy. You can't fuck with the nasty sound. Running slick on my crew, I gotta blast you down. And these fools don't know me, so don't ask around. Coming through like a G till they put me in the ground. Wetter when the mix from the 602 to this yet, they've been paying attention since 02. Back when I was young in the 801 on 5th South, 9th West, still in Candy and running. I was born in 97. I'm a new age funk stud, don't get it confused. Bring that funk amongst you, can't stop, won't lose, it'll never die. Fuck a negative eye, keep my chin up high. I pulled up.
Hey man, what's going on? It's your boy Rizzy, the R-I-Z-Z-I-T-Y. Back in again for another Wednesday at 8 p.m. man.
2026, baby.
And it's a new year. It's a new day. I'm not gonna sing that song. To the right of me, you got Agent Zero. To the left of me, you got Mike Nin.
What's up? What's cracking? Everybody back in the house.
Yes. And as you can see, we got special guests in the house tonight. So I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing and introduce yourself and give a little insight of what we got going on here tonight. I thought I said something wrong. My bad. Go for it.
I'm Madi. I am the president of AZ Lifestyle Car Club.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
And her?
My name's Nessa. I'm from HGR Promotions, and I am a sponsor for their event.
Hey.
Yeah. Speaking of events, what event you got going on? What did you hear tonight?
So we have our first annual show and shine, and it is benefiting autism awareness and resources out here in Greater Phoenix. And it's Sunday, January 18th at Cesar Chavez Park. Registration is $25 for all entries. We're gonna have free food. Unfortunately, because it is our first event, we're not allowed to have any vendors, but we have Abe and Karina Quaylar providing food, so they're going to be grilling out dogs and a bunch of stuff. And come out. Come out.
Can we bring our own grill and stuff?
Yes, you can.
Absolutely.
Happy
New Year.
We do have a beer
picnic.
permit. We do have a beer permit. We actually have DJ Tony DePaz, Mr. Cumbia King himself. He's going to be out there on the ones and twos. And and then we also have Miracle Ops. They're going to be performing. We were part of their video a few weeks ago, and so they are gracious enough to come out and perform for us. So it's going to be pretty cool. It's our first. We're going to learn and grow from whatever But
How long up in a club?
we just celebrated our birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
1 year. The club started. So the way the club started, we have been a part of the community, the Loretta community. We were part of 1-2 clubs, and we weren't a good fit. They weren't a good fit for us, and so we kind of regrouped and whatever. And my husband's like, I want to start our own, but I want it to be female front leadership. He's like, I'll make you prez, and I'm like, well, of course, And so, I mean, like, duh.
Happy wife.
Exactly. I remind him on the daily. So we started the club, and it's been amazing. We've had some trials and tribulations, and I will tell you that this has been the most coolest thing ever to be a part of. So we've been around for a year, and it's our first, and the
Move closer this way.
Oh.
the autism.
Yeah, y'all can get this. She won't bite. I'm sorry.
I don't know. She might. That's
Happy New Year.
We have 2 granddaughters who are on the spectrum with autism, and our youngest daughter, being a young mom, and it's difficult, finding resources. You have to find that middle ground. I have a cousin who has 2 boys that are autistic, and they're a young family too. And just the visits with them, it's like I just get a glimpse of their everyday. You know, I just a glimpse. I can't imagine what the other 23 hours are like, you know, for them.
Yeah,
So whatever we
sure.
can do, I mean, even if it's a dent, whatever we can do for resources and bring awareness to it, you know, because it seems like it's more common now. I'm in my 50s and I don't remember, you know, growing up or, you know, you're hearing about it as common as I do now. And then the
Right.
fact that it's in my immediate family. So it's, you know, it's tough. It's tough to, you know, they lived with us for a minute and it was tough to see how she would, you know, navigate. And it's, you know, it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
It's a
sure.
lot of work. And so
Well, that's
whatever we
super
can
dope.
do,
That's
Thank
super
you.
dope what you're doing. Yeah.
thank you.
because,
Appreciate that.
you know,
Are you gonna have counselors and everything out there, or
So
autism?
so we have so one of our resources that we reach out to, they're actually one of my clients, they're PS academies, they go by PSA, and they're a school, private, so they're going to have someone out there, you know, and just kind of go over their services, what they provide. I've reached out to a lot of other resources, so hopefully they can come through. You know, this is, you know, they work full time as well, and so I just don't want to take away too much of their personal private time. But you know, and I'm making calls every day because whatever we can collect, we want to be able to distribute. I mean, if I had millions of dollars, it would go equally distributed to across Arizona because it's difficult. You know, I've seen, you know, sometimes parents just need a break. Where do they go? And you know, as grandparents, it's we don't have I wouldn't say the tools, but we don't have the skill set to be able to help out, you know, when you have those meltdowns or those type of behaviors. So you know, the parents, you know, stay close to the child, and you know, we all want to break from our kids, right? You know, at some point, I mean, even now, as you know, they're all adults and I want to break from them. No, and it's just difficult. And so whatever we can do, whatever bringing the lowrider community, whatever we can do and help out, like this is it for us. You know, every year we're going to be supporting autism. Feed My Family does an amazing job with their organization as well in March, and March is Autism Awareness Month. And we wanted to do something in March, but our anniversary is in January. We're like, oh, you know, as long as we help out. Yeah. Yeah.
And all are you guys gonna have raffles there also? Or?
So we're going to have raffles. Unfortunately, we can't take any cash because it is our first event. So there will be no cash, but we have Zelle and Cash App. So we have you know, some good prizes going out there. You know, we're still collecting more, you know, sponsors and any donations, you know, anybody wants to throw anything our way so that we can, you know, raffle off. We're gracious for it. You know, so, but yeah, definitely we're going to have some raffles. Yeah.
Okay, so we got raffles.
I can't tell you. It's
know.
secret.
No.
It's secret.
Like, I want to know what I'm
We're-
investing in.
We're raffling.
Raffling these.
We're raffling this off. No? Oh.
You got an idea?
Yeah. Awesome. I love it. Yeah. So, I mean, if anybody anyone out there wants to donate any merchandise, anything you have, you know, to raffle off and raise money to definitely give out to our, you know, autistic community.
How did somebody get a hold of you?
So we have our Gmail, we have our Facebook, TikTok, Instagram,
You give out the information.
AC Lifestyle Car Club.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. All my handlers, yeah. I'm Lowrider Beauty on TikTok if you guys haven't noticed already. Lowrider to Beauty.
Just Fish says he's gonna be there. He's gonna donate 2 fishy pots.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
You're my man.
Hey.
Shout out.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes, there is. There is.
I got
There
it.
is. Yeah. Yeah.
I went. I don't remember.
Yes.
something.
I caught my
Fish
first
with
fish
some-
there. Yeah.
What was that?
A long time ago. Yesterday.
She's first fish, like, how long ago was that?
A long time
Oh.
ago.
I'll offer some services if you want to get CPR certified or Article 9 certified,
Oh.
or prevention support certified, or any of those. Holler at me out there. Now I got you. No,
Heck yeah.
and-
I love that.
And by the way,
Article 9.
just so you guys
Trying to
know,
clap for the
so
motherfucker.
you two know, you two guys should know, we
are going to be the special judges for the show.
Yes.
I'm
Thank
already-
you.
I'm already dedicated for that.
Thank you.
On the Lord's Day.
Every day is the Lord's
Yes,
Day.
every day above ground is good.
So yes, we will be special judges there.
Thank
And I see
you.
that you have top 10.
We have top 10. We also have special awards. We have Best Lady Lowrider, most club participation, under construction. Yeah, we got some good stuff. Yeah, we got some good stuff.
Yeah.
No, we already know both sides going to win that one. The tough participation. Because they come out in force.
Well, don't jinx it.
Yeah, don't. I mean, there's quite a bit of,
Yeah.
of clubs out there that roll pretty deep. So, yeah, come one, come all, and whatever ride you have.
What landed you and Cesar Chavez? Why do you guys want to do it there?
Cesar Chavez won. It's because it's close to our house. No,
Yeah.
no, actually, you know what?
You know,
Because that is a popular spot.
Yeah, it is.
And
for
we
sure.
had our walkthrough today with City Phoenix Parks and Recs, and let me tell you, they've been on point with us. And anyone who has to deal with me professionally or personally knows that I'm like, I run it, by the book. And so it was just really nice for them to just walk us through. And I'm like, I need some hand holding because it's my first time. And we're a small club. It's just, we only have 4 members.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
They grab your hand like, here
Yeah,
you go.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I'm like, text me in crayon, because it was just,
Yeah,
it
you
was,
put that, comment down.
it was,
Look how you put Burley though.
Burley.
Burley.
me or them, because I talk loud.
I'm pretty loud too, so I know they can hear me. They can hear me across the screen.
What's that?
Yeah.
So, and everyone has their event there, and the turnout is amazing. So,
And it's a big space,
It
like for
is.
the cars, to park. There's so much
Absolutely.
space there. So
absolutely.
And you also have the playground and stuff for the kids. Also.
Yeah, playground for the kids.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's gonna be kids.
What's up,
there?
Brittany?
Nah.
What's up, TikTok?
The account from Simply Blessed says taking over Car Club will be there.
Yes.
Yes.
Woo.
Carla T says hi guys.
Hello.
What's
Hello.
up? What's up?
What's up, Miss 420?
And when we gonna get her back on the show?
Arizona likes. Yeah, we should come back on the show.
Oh, no, you feel good.
Sound good on the show.
I love her name.
text her.
Text talk.
Text her.
Text
Talk.
her.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, that's okay. He'll get it when he gets home. It's all good.
Oh, that's your husband?
That's my husband.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's
He
cool.
said we gotta use Braille.
Text her, bro.
It's all good.
What time is the show again?
So Roland, the show is from 11 to 4. Roland is from 8 to 10.
Did we talk about that already?
No.
No.
All right,
No.
I thought I was tripping.
No.
out.
Yeah, no.
I ain't tripping.
No.
We were waiting.
I kind of have ADD. I'm out, like, I will start one story and then I'll have like 5 or 6 just because I want you to be there. Like, I want to.
I feel you.
He's so
Text
wrong.
her, child.
He's so wrong. So anyhow, no, we haven't talked about it. So it is 11 to 4. Roland is 8 to 10. We definitely are encouraging pre-registration. It's kind of been slow coming in, and I'm sure everyone's going to register the day of, which is fine. Just remember that we cannot take cash.
I was just gonna
Yeah,
say that,
we
cash
cannot.
for registration.
No, we can't take cash for anything.
So what if you're giving donations in the envelopes?
So why are we talking about that on air? What did you say?
Let's come on.
Yeah. Let's eat.
Yeah,
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I was so
You can
crazy.
take all that food back.
That's just
We had
crazy.
on
So-
our-
But yeah, we can talk about that after the show.
Yeah.
So,
Anyways,
for those of us that don't know, what car do you drive?
Oh, I have a beautiful 1977 Buick Regal. Yeah, it's
actually,
beautiful.
she was on one of our covers.
I
She
was.
She
I was in August. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I wish I
Cool.
would take the picture.
I was gonna bring my.
me too.
I was gonna bring my coffee. I was gonna bring my coffee too. I was gonna bring my coffee.
I was salty about that.
Dang.
Were you?
I'm like, I can
Right?
get a better picture.
I know,
I
right?
feel like I judged your car before.
You sure have, sir. Thank you.
Damn, we got all judgy.
Yeah, yeah, just a little
We did judge it at Ladies First.
at Ladies First.
We judged
Yeah.
twice actually.
Yeah, we did.
Really? Oh wow, thank you. Did I get awards for both of them? Oh no, I know
I don't know.
for Ladies First
You
I
get
did.
one.
I don't know about the
Actually,
second
you got
one.
for both, actually.
said,
Yeah?
nah.
Okay.
My
Because
girl,
I don't want
that's
all the awards. I just want some of them.
You want to say one of them?
You know what? I'm so cool. I'm telling you, I'm so cool with third. I'm so cool to being like right behind third because this is my first rodeo. Like let's get into how I got into low riding. So
They need a face painter. I think they said no.
They need a face painter.
if you can do
Voluntarily.
that, voluntarily donate your
Yes.
time, that would be
If anybody
amazing.
can donate their time,
Yes.
just reach out.
Yes.
She does a bunch of the kids.
Yes,
face.
Does she?
We gotta catch our food.
You gotta catch our food. Eat what we catch.
Hell no, I don't eat fish.
I ain't
Not from the park.
You better catch the
Yeah,
snake.
You don't know what kind of fish are
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do
DoorDash
that?
guy. Right here.
So
Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Black them down.
So was your car the car you have now? Is that your first choice of car? Or?
So my first choice was 74 Monty, and it just we couldn't find one, and it was actually my Regal was our anniversary present. Yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I gotta get married.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah. It was just, and I was so cool with the way it was, and then we were part of Trinity, and so we'd go out to like the shows, and I'm like, dang, how come I'm not getting nothing? And Adrian's like, you need to throw some money in that bad boy, you know. So we painted it and added rims. The rims actually were the first thing that I bought, and then I just kind of went with that, and and it was fun, and I don't want a trailer queen because I like to hit my switches, and I'm still learning. I can do the 3, but I want to be able to drive on the 3. So
Man, she got
We'll
free
see.
will.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I used to have a higher lockup, and then we did some changes and whatnot. But I love it. I love it. I love the camaraderie. I love the community. I love for it being my first, and being involved in the lowrider community. It's cool to hear and see guys or even ladies like been in this game for decades, and I roll up and I'm like, dang, I got third. I'm cool with that.
And she just crumbed you guys on the low, by the way.
I roll up and got third.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. Got a trophy.
Like, I just showed up. That's all I did.
I wish I could be like that, but my husband this is your ride. You learn how to do this. You check your fluids. You make sure
So what is
the
it?
slow down. So he has a caddy. He has a 99 caddy.
Okay.
He's a caddy daddy.
Caddy daddy.
That's what I call him. Caddy daddy. But he's been since decades ago, since he was back in the 90s in Central and that. So he's had cars and whatnot. So to him it's like cool, he's been there, done that.
Yeah.
That's why you like do your own shit.
Yeah, and you know what? He's probably listening, but the show is Sunday, January 18th, Cesar Chavez Park.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Rolling,
January
Sunday,
18th.
11 a.m.
Afternoon.
rolling 8 to 10, right?
Rolling 8 to 10, shows from 11 to 4
Or until done.
until done. We'll be there.
And all proceeds are going to
Autism awareness and resources. Yes. So if there's someone out there that I haven't reached out to or wait for a call back, my email, aclifestylecardclub@gmail.com. Yeah, it is.
Lifestylecarclub@gmail.com.
That is, yes, sir. Yeah.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
All of it. All social handlers are all AZ Lifestyle Car Club.
That's dope.
Yeah.
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 The car club name is that. Tell us a little bit.
So the car club name. So when we were talking about it, it was who are we? What do we stand for? What's how are we going to set it up? And so funny because when the way we started, the way I started with low riding, my husband had an 84 Cuddy, and then I'm like, oh, this is a fun hobby. I want to do this, a hobby. And he's like, nah, it's going to turn into a lifestyle for you. And I was like, no, it's just something I can do with you on Saturday when we go down Glendale. Glendale was popping. Then I got my car and I just jumped into it. And now, some people view it as a second job. I'm like, well, this is our lifestyle. This is That's all we do. We work in lowride, and it became a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And so we're
That's
from
dope.
Arizona, and so we came up with AZ Lifestyle. It's still low riding. We want to make sure when we started the club, we were still trying to figure out, do we set standards? What are we doing? And we wanted to make sure that it was definitely low riding. And so everyone has a different.
Say I always donate my time.
Ah,
Love it.
yes,
Love
it.
yes.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, my other Madi.
What is this?
This is a no,
What
it's
is that?
poetry.
That-
It's
that's like a
poetry.
poetry
Poetry.
crowd
Yeah,
right here.
poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah, poetry.
Like
Thank
that.
you, Madi.
What's up, Chico?
Awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's how it came about.
Yeah,
AZ
yeah,
Lifestyle.
that's super dope.
Yeah.
I like the history.
Yep.
So how many
It's-
people you have in your club now? And what cars?
So it's myself, my husband, and our cousin. He has a '77 GMC Sierra.
Like gray one or something?
Yeah, the silver one. Yeah.
Step side?
Yep. He just got a setup in it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. So it's just us three for now.
Just you three for now?
Just us three for now. Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's quantity over quality.
Absolutely, I agree. And you have to set. You have to.
Over quantity.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
like,
called.
wait, that doesn't
I
sound
figured
right.
what you. I was picking
You're
up.
like, Madi, yes.
He's a little slow.
That's what I mean.
And again, this is why we text in crayon.
Oh
Oh yeah, he's a chop. He's a chop.
I'm taking y'all back to Etch a Sketch.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
He's on.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah.
Shit.
So yeah, it's us three for now, and we'll see where it goes next year.
Are you actively recruiting or are you just
Right now I think we're just trying to structure it, because I think that was one of our downfalls in the beginning is we didn't have structure. What we thought, what we wanted, and then when it started to get a little bit bigger, it was like, ooh, maybe we need to bring it down and start some structure, set some standards, right? And it wasn't working for everybody. So right now I think we're cool, but anybody who wants to join, let me know. I'm looking for a VP. I'm looking for a lady VP.
First rule of the car club.
First rule of car club, you gotta have your chrome nice and clean, and boy, those white walls better be white.
You better not be like better not be like
I learned that decades ago before I even had my own car, that spokes had to be clean and white walls had to be white. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
necessary.
that's
absolutely
100% true. On
100%.
all farms.
And if you're gonna put it on 3, you better have your undies looking nice and fresh. Your chrome,
That's a life
your
lesson.
your chrome undies better be on point.
All undies.
Yeah.
That's a lesson
And this is
for-
what I say. Are you gonna put on dirty socks and clean J's? No.
Well,
I mean, I hope not.
Just turn it inside out.
Not
But
the inside out rule.
that is very
Right?
That's
That's very
nasty.
Sanitary.
So you maintain your own vehicle, right?
I do. I wish I could just drive.
No.
It doesn't work like that. No.
you can't just drive. You won't drive too long.
I mean, I can just drive, but
How much role does your husband play in keeping your car?
he's the inspector.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And I in the beginning I was like, I don't know about you dictating over here, but it's a learning for me, and I had to take it as it's growing, right? It's a teaching moment. So, when I'm like, I want to do this, and he's like, you can try it, but you're gonna ruin it, or you can do this, but you're gonna ruin it. But it was a lot of, I think for me personally, it was like, I don't want him to tell me what to do with my car. But then how else am I gonna learn, right? And so just, he's really good at, did you check this, check that? Or I'll tell him, like, we're ready to go for a show. I'm like, I got this done. Like, anything else, I'll step back and look and, all right, can my reflection, like, I need it to look nice and shiny. And he is like, no, you missed that spot. All right, cool. But in the beginning, I was like, And we did a TikTok because, he would sometimes, I'm like, hey, roll with me. Don't take your car. We're going to go here, whatever. And he would like, don't do this, drop it down, and don't do that, and don't do it so high. And I'm like, Hunda, So we did a TikTok, about it. And it was so funny because we got a lot of love and a lot of comments. And then, you know, when I was out, we're out everywhere. They're like, yeah, that's what my husband does. And I'm like, I'm not the only one, you know. But no, his role is more support, and that's what I love. And I think that's what he wanted, you know, when starting this club is like, this is for you, you know.
Background.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's totally background. You know, if we have, you know, discussions regarding, you know, members or, you know, standards and whatnot, you know, we'll have side chats and like, what do you think? And because our club is not uniform like other clubs. It's not set up that way, right? But I know that we had to set some rules in place, you know. So
Right.
it,
Of course, we always gotta have rules.
yeah, you know, and we thought, oh, we're just gonna redo it one, and then it's like, oh wait, now we have to reel it back. You know, you can't do that. You know, it's like managing a team. You know, so it's just, I don't know.
My next question I was gonna get to.
The way he sits back and he's all like, man, let me tell you about managing a team.
Do you let him drive your car?
When I want to be passenger princess, yes. There's days where I'm just like, I want to go for. There's just days where I don't want to lead anyone. I just want to sit back and just like enjoy the moment and be present. You know, when I'm driving, I don't get anxiety. When I'm driving, I'm cool. I love it. But sometimes I just want to sit back and just take everything in and look at other cars and talk to people and just be, you know, just be me, right? And just take it all in, you know, be present. When I'm driving, it's like, you know, I have to make sure no one's going to hit me. I have to, you know, Jackson is like real nice and tight. So I just have to go up and down. I can't do a 3 unless I'm way about, you know, because I'm not experienced yet. But sometimes I'm like, you know, I have to bribe him. You know, I have to bribe him. I do.
Drive him.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, drive my car. And he's like, drive your car. And then I'm like, I don't want to go in the caddy. Ain't got no hydraulics in there. He knows it. He knows it. We'll wait for the comment. But, you know, then there's sometimes where we just want to chill. We want to go for a cruise, you know, and then we'll go in the caddy, you know. But he's very experienced with the hydraulics and all that. And so sometimes I like it. I can watch like, okay, he can tap it 1, 2, 3, whatever. And I'm like, deep, deep, you know, like hurry up and get there. And him, he's just like boom, 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 and we're done. And you know, he's been doing it for forever, right? You know, I've been in this game 4 years. So, but yeah,
4 years.
yeah, with my car, 4
Oh, the
years,
car.
the car, yeah,
Oh shit.
I know.
1 year. One
No,
year
with
club.
when you're at the club
Yeah.
again, text him and chalk. Can we get a chalkboard out here?
Uh,
How about dry erase markers?
I do got that.
Need to bring that
We
out.
do the X's and the O's.
Man, funny.
110011000.
That's cool.
Yeah, that shit. Whatever
Oh
it is.
my
Oh,
goodness, he's
damn.
all beep beep
Oh,
beep
you know the pager?
Payphone, bring out the payphone.
Right.
That's not the rotary.
On that note, suckers, we're going to come back from break. When we get back from break, I do have an announcement, an exclusive announcement that I'm going to make, and there's some other information that's going to be coming on after the break. So,
And I also got announcements too.
you got some announcements too?
Oh,
All right. So
I
stay
don't
tuned
know.
after the break.
Me
TikTok,
too.
TikTok, stay tuned after the break.
Hey, you gotta say, oh, that's Mother's Day. That's
Uh,
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day.
Yes, Mother's
So,
Day.
after the break.
Long as
Just a little family-owned business. We do regular general maintenance to full custom work. Got my daughter Asia working in the office. Service with Aloha Auto, az@gmail.com. You can book appointments even online. You can see kind of what we do. We got specials that we run. Right now we're running a special for our 1-year opening.
Check us out for all your automotive needs, and we'll take care of you.
All right, man, we're back. Sheesh, that was a cool little time, man.
Yeah.
So before we left, we were talking about texting and chalk and some other things.
Texting and chalk, yeah. We need the etch a sketch apparently,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
be
to
forgetting
communicate.
everything, man. But we say what now?
What? Who just
I
joined?
was.
Who just joined? Why are
I
they
was-
joining
I
so
was-
late?
Hey, let me,
Miss
hey,
half
let me
the
mess up my
show.
rotation. Let me do my recap. That's what happens after the commercial.
His spiel.
Well-
Do your thing.
Yeah. So usually on talk shows, when they come back from commercials, we go over what we just missed, if you missed anything, or if you watch a TV show that said recently on episode 1. Let me do my shit. I know what I'm doing. So for those of you guys just tuning in, man, we got an event coming up on Sunday, 18th, right?
January
18th.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes. See, I was gonna say sir. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, before somebody rudely interrupted me with a little Sandlot hat. So if you guys got time, man, come out. Rolling between 8 and 10.
Yes, sir.
It says Travis Park. There's some permits, no vendors. There will be food. Bring your fishing pole with license.
Yes.
Don't want them running up on you.
Mhm.
We left off and she was talking about she got switches, her husband don't.
She had to recap that.
My car ain't left the garage. You know.
That type of stuff.
Yeah. But we got some announcements coming up, man. I don't really have no announcements. My only announcement is I'm glad to be back, man. I missed last Wednesday. I was with the family, doing family stuff. Apparently I got to do it. So oh shit, y'all. Damn.
I didn't know we were playing
Came
music
up
with
behind
chairs.
like a Man in Black.
I felt the house.
I thought somebody was finding their bodyguards.
Well, let me know.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
Talking
Hey.
about Wait.
Oh, I love it.
What?
I'm like, oh my goodness. I need to
Oh,
meet her.
my
I don't think
goodness.
I've met her. If I have, I don't remember. But I need, yeah. We need to link up. We need to link up.
You definitely will on the 18th. So the announcement that I said after the commercial break, as you guys know, a couple months ago there was a Hollywood guest in Arizona from Blood and Blood Out. He will be coming back January 24th, which is Magic from Blood and Blood Out. He'll be back at the Body of Clothing Store on 3rd Street in McDowell on January 24th. If you guys missed him the first time, make sure you guys come out and catch him the second time. We got there signing autographs and everything else like that. Larry just gave me the information before I showed up here tonight. So I just want to make that announcement that January 24th, Magic will be back. Magic will be back at Body of Clothing. And Magic will be back.
Oh, my
January
goodness.
24th at Body of
Oh, my
Clothing
gosh.
in McDowell.
That was nice.
Never
So,
told
make
Dave.
sure you guys come out.
Magic is black.
Have
No,
that
you're
car
fine.
show. No car, people out there bringing everybody out, bringing family, friends, whatever. Stop in, talk, chop it up, and get autographs and stuff. That was my only announcement that I had. So it was,
Man, no, Larry, you gonna leave me in the nosebleeds again? Now, Larry said, "Hey man, I will be at the Cardinal game," and I'm at the game, and he's like, "Oh man, I can't go down there." Now I think we got pretty good seats. They on the field pretty much. He's like, "Oh man, it's hell down there." So I guess he got a skybox. He never invited me up.
Dang.
Gotta be cool.
He's looking down on you like,
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
cousin.
Can't win for being black. Anyway,
Oh my goodness.
what's going on, white man?
Well, I got a couple announcements. Then my first announcement is we did make a post on Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff earlier about the magazine. Magazine's gonna be out in about a week and a half, January 12th. It's gonna be available. We just, end of the year, new business, all kinds of stuff, man. Production issues and all that good stuff. We working on it, moving forward. We're gonna be back right into it come February. It's gonna be super dope. So there's a lot of people that's collab with us, man. Also, shout out to Colorado, New Mexico, and California. They all also have pages in there as well. Supporting, Arizona and Live Ride Magazine. So it's gonna be super dope. With that being said, another
Whatever.
Hey Larry, what's up, man? You on some fucking skybox?
Always a blast.
Good luck. His phone went on airplane mode when I called.
He knew, he knew. He's like, he's gonna call me right now. I can see it.
Oh, what up, Ray?
Actual Legends 5th year anniversary, bringing out Rocky Padilla and Brandon Wood manager.
Nice, nice.
One other announcement we have is that so as Live Ride keeps expanding, you know what I'm saying? We have Live Ride podcast, we have Live Ride magazine, and it's expanding in different states and all that good stuff. But we are lowrider, culture. We'd like to bring it together, and in order to continue to bring it together, we brought up my man Joseph, and we're gonna start Live Ride Car Club. It's gonna be official, and yeah, come on, give it some love, baby. Give it some love.
Nice.
So
Heck yeah.
my man's gonna hold it down. He's gonna run. He's gonna be the president. Agent Zero. There we go up there. Check it out.
Hey. Nice.
Good shit. So as you know, Agent Zero, Rizzy, and myself, as the men at Live Ride, we support all the ventures we do, and we're super excited to have my man be the president and run it. There's gonna be a lot more announcements coming out on Facebook and stuff. We wanted to wait till the new year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's super dope.
You skip Black Magic, man.
Black Magic too, shit. That's
2026, the year of growth.
Hey, all right, I want to give the mic to Joseph quick, man. What you got to say about the club?
We're gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? It's we're still growing. We're still got a lot to go through. But yeah, we definitely will be at events. Coming up this year, 2026. We definitely,
January 18th.
Yeah,
Exciting.
definitely
there
we're
you
gonna
go.
pull up to that event.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk to her after about it, but yeah,
Yes.
we're definitely
Heck
gonna
yeah.
pull up.
For sure. That would be awesome.
Because we kind of chatted real quick during break, and he was like, "Man, that's dope hearing you. What's like the new ventures of the club and stuff? Because that's all stuff you fucking soak it in, So all that knowledge, you don't even know what you're just telling, you're just saying stuff, and people are getting that education. So
Thank you.
that's super dope.
Thank
Dope.
you.
And what kind of car do you got, Joseph?
I actually got a 1993 Chevy Suburban, and then 1996 Chevy S10.
Dang. Slow it down with the Chevys. Slow it down with the
Yeah.
Chevys.
If it isn't a Chevy, don't raise it up.
And that's the name. Oh,
To it. Hey, Cynthia, did you get the necklace I gave one of your club members? I believe she drives the Tinkerbell Blazer.
I rock our club.
Yeah,
man.
on C1090, yeah.
Look at that.
You got it right there. Oh, shit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That shit is
Oh,
I thought
nice.
he turned around and said,
When the fuck did we get a backdrop?
So you seen it here first, the banner.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my God.
That's a 10 by 10.
You guys are.
we make parachutes too.
I don't know every time you see you got the same size, asshole.
That's my default.
That's where California
bed sheets too and everything.
That's like the husband, man.
Yeah.
That's the 3,000 count. That's the 3,000.
He got the fitted, you got the regular fitted.
Yeah.
He the
Yeah.
pillowcases.
So speaking of events and stuff, man, congratulations, man. Like we said on our New Year's show, big things are gonna be happening in 2026, man. We're already in effect and making shit happen. So with that being said, congratulations, man. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Let's go, big dog.
Thank you.
On the anniversary.
Thank
Right now, we
you.
got some flyers that we're gonna be posting up that we share everybody's flyers about. Hopefully, they're big enough this time to read. We don't have to look at no micro screen and shit over here. So the screen is a little bit delayed. Go for it, Rich.
Oh, third annual La Contra. My bad.
What?
Cultura. Man, I
La
can't.
cultura.
Hey, we write it in English. Now,
Yeah.
Bike show. Saturday, January 31st. Bunch of diamonds at the bottom. It's gonna be at Carl Hayden High School, 3333 West Roosevelt Street. You know where Carl Hayden is. He's from Arizona, man. Right off the freeway, man. You can't miss it. Or never mind. It's a good school. Nah,
Baby.
well, see, that's why.
Falcons.
Family-friendly event, free admission. What we got next? Legends Never Die, 6th annual Show and Shine. Save the date, February 7th. That's coming up here. Ain't that?
Next one.
Oh, February. I'm thinking January. My bad. I was say that's today.
And that's in English.
And then
My bad.
No, you're
Dispensa, my bad.
Oh,
You're
my God.
absolutely right. The numbers are in English and Spanish.
And their bubble.
And they're the same thing. Glendale Community College, 600 West Olive Avenue, January 24th.
That's Peter Kelly's finest.
Oh,
Yes.
oh
chapter.
shit.
Lady
Chapter.
chapter.
What the hell? Why is it so dim? I didn't. Okay, my bad.
First annual Show and Shine.
I didn't see none of that shit.
Glendale Community College, 6,000 West Olive Avenue, January 24, 2026, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Rolling from 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Top 25 special awards: cars, trucks, B-class $25, bikes 15, foods and vendors, and 50/50 raffles.
Nice.
Yeah, I realize I'm colorblind. I did not even see none of that light stuff. I'm just tripping. All I saw was the words.
Next. There we go.
Second annual.
Cindy Lopez.
Yes, Cindy.
Yeah.
Go for it, Mike.
Oh, Dia de las
Yeah.
170 Lifestyle.
Yeah.
January 17th, 12 to 4, 8200 West Peoria. Pre-registration and contact Sydney. 480-622-5570.
Ooh, you can see that?
First, second, and third. I don't know what the fuck that says. Top 20 awards.
Chingon and Chingona V-Class.
Guys and girls? Bikes?
Yeah, Chingon
Okay.
and Chingona V-Class.
First annual show. Okay, we were just talking about that all day now. AG Lifestyle Car Club. You catch it at C. John Church Park on February 18th. January 18th.
And it's in English.
It's not in English. It's in Braille. Barcode.
It's in Braille.
Barcode.
It's in
It's a whole bunch of colors right there that you
the
can see.
QR code. I cannot read that. No display, man. We're going to be out there, man. It's going to be dope. Hey, God damn it. Hold on. I'm going to talk about my shit. No, don't worry about it. Too late now.
Second chance.
February
I don't wanna talk about
14th,
that no more.
Cultura.
Arthur Car Club.
Chino's 4th
Chino's 4th annual cruise for the Cure.
Cured.
My bad.
February 14th, Valentine's Day? Oh, shit.
Yes.
On Valentine's Day at Cesar Chavez Park again. 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Move in at 6 a.m.
Yes.
That's early.
Cars and vehicles $20. Bikes and pedal cars $15.
What about RC cars?
And
All
100%
100%
of
Sorry, go ahead.
100% of the proceeds go to Children's Hospital. I think.
Phoenix Children's Hospital. Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
Heck yeah.
No, hey,
Yeah,
that show be dope.
Yes.
Yeah. And going back to the AZ Lifestyle Show, it's no money, it's pre-registration, or Cash
No
App,
cash.
No
Zelle,
cash.
No cash.
Cash App, Zelle,
Cash App and Zelle.
Check.
Money Order, Money Order.
Oh, I'll take you.
Can we talk about ET after?
After the show.
I'm just trying to see how
After the
people
show.
behave.
Like, literally.
You are-
Literally. Hey, mister, can I put cash in the envelope and and hand it to you? Yeah. Okay. I take this.
It's like that.
We don't
Yeah,
want to have
yeah.
another event next year.
We got a fundraiser, January 11th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mars Smoke Shop Car Wash from, I don't know who's on it.
It says Phoenix. All I can see is Phoenix. 2938 North 43rd Avenue, Phoenix.
Come
That's
join the
last one?
fundraiser.
All right, that's the last one we got right there for now.
What car is that? Let me see.
I don't know whose car that one is.
That's dope. Hey, but there's a lot of events, man. Just make sure y'all out there keeping them clean. You know what I'm saying? Keep the white walls clean.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep your drawers clean.
Yeah.
Please.
Uh,
Don't show them.
when y'all see Live Rod magazine out there, say what up.
Holla at a pimp when you see me in the streets.
And please, we invite people like parents that have kids that are autistic. Me, myself, I'm an autism mom. I have an 18-year-old son that's autistic. So I jumped in the opportunity when, I saw the flyer for them doing this. And you have parents that have young kids, middle-aged or adults. Bring them out to the event. We're gonna have they're gonna have a lot of resources out there, and it's just something for families. There's gonna be people that they can talk to. Whether your child was just diagnosed or me myself, my son aged out at age 18 and I'm still struggling with resources. It's good to see that the lowrider community comes together like this. So for me to be able to sponsor something like this, it's good because I take my son to the lowrider shows. He loves it. You see him recording everything. He loves the hops. So this is something that, I'm able to do with my son, that's autistic, but also it's the struggle doesn't end. Once your child gets diagnosed, like when he got diagnosed, he was 2. I didn't know what autism was, and I kept putting him in every single resource, that they send him to. But now that he's an adult and, unless he's receiving like state aid, there's not really much resources for adults, with autism. And with my son, that he wants to move out, he wants to be independent. That's scary for a parent.
Yeah.
It's because as a child, all you do is like you want to take care of them, you cradle them. But now that they're an adult, it's like he wants to move out, he wants to, have a family and all that. And I'm just like,
You got a girlfriend?
I don't know. The
might
other day, I heard like he was in the living room and he's like, "I love you too." I was like, "Who the hell do you love?" Like, excuse me. I'll be like,
He was talking to you. He was talking to you.
That's why you want to move out from mama.
It's just like what, like no, but I see him, and he talks about wanting a family, moving out, and it's scary, but at the same time, it's like I make sure that I made him independent, like he knows how to do laundry. No, that's his dad's area.
It's like you're trying to set him up on a date.
Huh?
Like you're trying to get him on a dating side, like he knows how to cook, he knows how to clean.
I was training, teaching him how to be independent,
Right.
but at the same time, it's like independent enough that he never wants to move out. And now that he's 18, he's like,
Oh, you thought you was going to
no. And you know what? He even mentioned to me, like, he's looking on his own. Like, because when he was in high school, they did a program at Westmec. And I guess they talk about that, with them, about them moving out. And I'm like, what the hell is this school doing? Like, trying to convince him to go out? Like, no. But it is scary. It is scary. And it's something like, as a mom, as a single mom, and him being a male, it's hard. The good thing is that his dad has always been involved, and I can always rely on him to talk to him. But it is scary, to have an autistic son, age out and wanting to live on his own.
I'm pretty sure one of my sisters probably had autism, but we just left her in the house. Now she's 36.
That's what.
They didn't have that diagnosis. Like,
No, they didn't.
But they,
I
you
didn't want to go to school.
now it's more common.
Turns
Like,
out she has autism.
Yeah.
We still haven't got her.
So I've been hearing, I'm trying to interrupt you guys, but I hear that you said he's aged out.
18.
There's like an age limit where you can't
Yeah,
talk
for
to
the
him no more?
resources, yeah.
Hey, brother, hold on, man.
A lot of the resources, depending like what resource they're using, or like if they're getting it through the state, some kids age out. Like there's some programs that only take them until they're 8, depending on what spectrum that they are. So the lower the spectrum, and once they pass, whether it's speech, like how occupational therapy, all of that. Once they've graduated from that, and they'll either age out to like a different age group, or you have to find another resource. Like I got lucky when the place that I was taking him back like 16 years ago, he was there until he was 13, and then he aged out at 13. But that school ended up doing the IEP, and like the Dysart School District is where I had my son, and a lot of people say a lot of things about Dysart, but he was in IEP, he was in like Best Buddies, he was in the Special Olympics. So they have resources at the schools too. You just have to ask and enroll them. And like the Best Buddies, if you have a child that's autistic in high school and they have that Best Buddies program, enroll them. If they have the Special Olympics program, enroll them, because they get awards. They get, they have track, whatever it is. Yeah, and it's
Awesome.
It's good to see because they're so involved and they create their village there. Like my son is still friends with kids from his Special Olympics, from his Best Buddies.
Does he go to the dances out here or no?
He does. He
That's
did.
awesome.
They had dances for him, formal dance. They had
still have
everything. Yeah, like
Then he's got a girlfriend.
Hey, look.
You know what?
So I work closely with all this.
Yeah.
Everything, right? So I worked at a group home. So I took my members out. We went to a dance.
Yeah.
And when I got to that dance, I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay. Now they're out there dancing like it's a real club. I don't
Really?
know.
Oh my gosh,
Twerking
that's
going
awesome.
on. There's
As
sea
they
walking.
should.
There's rap
As
music with
they
cuss
should.
words, there's drinks and food. So I'm sitting down, like I'm sitting on the bench, like the little tables. I'm just with all the other. I thought it was the staff, and like the girl comes up. She's like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" We're just sitting there. She's like, "You want to dance?" I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Oh, so what home were you with?" Oh, and I told her the home I work with, and she's like, "Oh, well, I'm in this one, but I just got transferred." I'm like, "Wait, hold on." And it was a member the whole time.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell. She.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, somebody got fired for messing with her.
Really? Dang.
That's
But
crazy.
there's gonna be resources at work.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then, so for people that are chiming in, because there's still people chiming in that probably weren't chiming in when we get in the show, let's run down your show one more time before we wrap it up. We'll say what we got is all that good stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So it's our first annual show and shine, AZ Lifestyle Card Club. All the proceeds are going to benefit autism awareness and resources. Sunday, January 18th at Cesar Chavez Park. Rolling is from 8 to 10, shows 11 to 4. Ooh, yes. We should look into that.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yes,
It's trying to
yes.
network. The biggest thing is trying to network. If you work at a resource place or whatever, if you want to donate your time that day to talk to like any parents that come in, we strongly encourage parents. If you have an autistic child or a teenager, whatever, please come out to the event.
Absolutely, yes. And before we end, I have to shout out to this girl here who has been a blessing to me. We threw our flyer out there and she responded like that. And she's like, "How can I help? What can I do?" And I'm like, "Oh man, this is awesome." So this is the first time that we've met in person, but we've been chatting, texting, and sending emails. And I will tell you, she has been a blessing. She's like, "I can do this for you. I got this. I got that. I'm gonna sponsor." And I was like, "Oh, thank you, Lord, for bringing someone." So from the bottom of my heart, my family and the Card Club, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And
That's a nice relationship. A lot of them
yeah,
are online.
yeah.
Wow.
So I'm a Leo.
I'm a Virgo.
I'm a husband.
There you go. I'm a Virgo. Her husband's a Virgo.
What birthday?
September 17th.
Okay, so
You
you're
guys just become besties?
Yes.
we did.
What
And
do
I will tell you.
You guys should go up there.
We're gonna get matching T-shirts today.
Yes, we are. We are. But no, I definitely want to extend my gratitude not only to
So-
y'all.
I'm sorry. Marisol has a nonprofit, and she said she wants to help.
Oh, Marisol.
Please reach out.
Yes,
Reach out.
yes, to either one of us. We are, this is brand new. This is brand new to me. This is brand new to our club. You know, again, we experienced this, unfortunately, with our granddaughters. And it wasn't just one; it was two, and so it's difficult. It's very difficult to navigate, and I will tell you that the resources, again, you have to be like, for anybody in between, right? It's either lower class or higher upper class, but if you're right in the middle, you're pretty much, you're on your own, and you have to. I don't know how a two-parent household can do it with, I have my cousin and his sons. Shout out to Romy and Jay, Amanda and Alex. They do an amazing job with the boys, and again, we just get a glimpse of their life, and it's difficult. And I wish there was something out there we can do for parents too, to give them a break. As a grandma, when we watch our grandkids, they're a handful. Can you imagine having to watch one or two that have behaviorals? They're used to being away from their parents. It's difficult, and the strain that it causes on
Yeah.
I think we
He's
take
like-
for
he's
granted.
like, I know, he
I think we
knows.
take for
I
granted.
got 160
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So
my Lily's birthday. Oh.
yeah, it's so it's difficult, and whatever we can do to get it out there. And I've reached out to a lot of resources, and I'm looking for anyone to come out and set up a tent, whatever, give out any brochures, pamphlets that you have to give it to others. You
help.
might have you might know a neighbor, or you're someone from church, or I found out through another member that they had their children also is autistic. And so and again, it's different levels. You have the nonverbal to Asperger to some that are just on that spectrum, but it comes with a lot of work too. And so
Not only that, it's also like a lot of people don't know how to interact with a child that's autistic. And when you're around them, they're like the smartest people ever. They're very talented, and even when they're nonverbal, like these kids and adults know no malice. So all they want to do is help and give love, and it's that unconditional love that you don't receive. And it's a lot of people don't know how to have conversations with them. And until you actually talk to them, and they have so much to say. Once you take the time, to have a conversation with them.
I got an email right now. They got a
Mhm.
lot to say.
Yeah, they got a lot to
But,
say.
Before we get off the show, I didn't ask you, and I don't know why I didn't ask you. No, it's actually. Do you own a car?
No, I don't. But I've been around the lowrider community since I was like 16 back in California. I have family, that have lowriders. My goal is to eventually get a car, but being a single
Are you from
house.
California or are you from Blight?
No, I'm from California. no.
You're wrong.
No. I grew up in South LA. I grew up in South LA, and I moved out here in 2010.
Well, if your son gets a car,
My 13-year-old, he is asking for an RC hopper.
Nice.
So starting them off with my son Isaac, the one that's autistic. He actually wants a lowrider bike. So
Nice.
right now I'm looking into getting him a lowrider bike. Yeah. So like that, they one wants an RC hopper, the other wants a lowrider bike. So I'm gonna start them off. I rather fulfill what they want, and I just enjoy going to the car clubs and looking at them. I grew up around it, and so my boys love it. Usually all the events, they're with me. You see them, like out here to like my tall boys and stuff. So love it.
Yeah, like I said, what they have Buffalo.
Yeah.
Live Ride Magazine.
Yeah. I live right by the one in El Mirage, so
There you go. Well, I'm gonna close out the show, man. More information about the January 24th joint at the Body of Clothing. Take you to our sponsors. Live Ride Magazine, man, it's coming out. You guys can pre-order as far as tomorrow. Also, digital copies will be available as well. We appreciate the continued support, man. Live Ride operates through the fans and everything that y'all, support, man. And we try our best, man, to continue to keep it going. So, you know, even with the struggles, we out here holding strong. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate all the love. And check out Live Right Magazine. It's going to update for 2026, and it's pretty fucking dope. My man Joseph, man, I appreciate you, bro, coming on the Live Right Car Club. Much, you know, success. Congratulations. And any last words before I hand it off to these folks?
Yeah, I want to say something. I want to thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you guys for Live Ride. You know, all each one of you guys to represent out there and hold it down for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
My God, Joseph.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna be out there shining.
Yeah.
Live Right Car Club, full effect, man. My name is Mike, man. I'm out of here. I appreciate you guys coming on. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely be out there January 18th. You know what I'm saying? That's super dope. You know, it's awesome what you guys are doing, you know, for the community, and for the awareness of autism. So that's it. My name is Mike, man. I'm up out of here. Whatever y'all got popping, do your thing.
Oh, hey, man.
Are you awake?
I want to respond to Marisol's. So she's asking where can she get a hold of you because she wants to give you guys, she wants to get in contact with you.
Send me a message on Facebook, AZ Lifestyle Car Club,
Instagram too.
or Instagram,
Or email it, gmail.com.
or email. Yep.
Yeah.
You can find it. You can reach me at HGR Promotions
Yes.
on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, or HGR Nessa Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So either or.
Yes.
Cool.
Hey, man, I'm up out of here, man. It's Rizzy, DRSZZITY. You already know the rest. And as always, man, remember this. Attitude reflects leadership.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
It does.
And leaving on that note, as I said before, man, the 2025 year out, 2026, man, everybody's preaching the unity. Let's be about unity and let's make this shit relevant. And, you know, everybody, we always hear, oh, we gotta unite. Don't talk about it. Let's be about it. Let's unite and become one, and let's get this shit rolling, man. Because anytime we're stepping on each other's shows, we're not hurting us. We're hurting the people that we're trying to help. So let's be about unity and let's make these shows and everything else great, man. Once again, 2026 is gonna be a big ass year, man. Thank you guys for chiming in. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you for everybody else.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Marty.
Thank
you,
you.
Vanessa. And we'll see you guys at the show.
Yes, we
Awesome,
will.
for sure.